HawthornFanTV here with Leo. Leo, we had you on last week after the disappointment after the loss against the Bulldogs. Good response?
Yeah, very good response. After quarter time, I was very nervous.
I think everyone was.
I think the big difference was we started winning the footy, and when we moved it forward, we looked for the handball, we looked for the 45 kick, and we just looked much more fluent. And I think if we can continue to play that way, we'll win a lot of games. So,
as I said in a previous interview, someone raised it, Impey off the half-back line. I think that's a great move because we need some speed off the half-back, and he can provide that in spades.
Yeah.
And he's a good user of the ball usually, except he had one wonky kick today.
Yeah, he is. But the thing I also like about Impey is he can actually defend. You've got a lot of defenders like Michael Hibbard for Melbourne and Christian Salem for Melbourne. They don't defend. Impey can also defend when he has to. So that's why I like him. Yeah.
I mean, Hardwick, he's another one who doesn't get any plaudits, but he does the job straight, and we all know about his career. He never got the plaudits, but does it. Frawley, as I mentioned. So the defence is Sicily. Sicily is pretty much the only defender, really, that gets the public plaudits.
Yeah, you're right. I think when our defence every week, no matter how much we lose by or win by, it structures up perfectly, and I think that's the thing Clarko wants us to be proud of. So, yeah, I think it's a really good positive for us.
And the forward line, Bruce, as I said, good for him to get a bag early in the season. Wingard, he didn't get a lot of the ball, but he's got the X factor.
Yeah, he's what we've been missing, I think. Even, he can be the Cyril replacement, but I think he can also be a bit of the Bradley Hill replacement, just a bit of that excitement in the forward line.
He can go into the midfield.
Yeah, he can. I think today it was all up forward. I don't think he was in the midfield at all. So, no, he was excellent. I think it was a good team performance in the end to bounce back from quarter time.
St Kilda next week, Marvel.
Yeah.
What are your early thoughts?
I think if we play like that today, I think we'll win. I think we got 3-1 will be massive. I think after Melbourne in a couple of weeks, we've got a pretty hard draw. So as many wins as we can get now, beautiful.
Can I just say, I hate the Sunday games.
Yeah.
In the first 10 rounds, we have 6 Sunday games.
Yeah.
They're ridiculous.
They are. I'd prefer a Saturday night because I'm working Saturday Arvo. Saturday night would be pretty good, but
we have no Saturday night games this year in Melbourne.
Really?
None.
Far out. Yeah.
So ridiculous. So 3-1 heading into Geelong. That's where we want to be.
Yeah, that's where we want to be. I think Geelong will be a 50-50 because they always are against Geelong.
And they've started well.
They have. I'd like them to be undefeated against us because then they're probably due for a loss.
I like it. Leo, thank you very much.
No worries. Cheers. Thank you.